Taxman here with another episode of TNA Impact in Reverse. This week we're taking a look at Douglas Williams' time in TNA Impact. Now, Douglas Williams was there from 2008 until 2013, though he had a couple of sporadic tapings in 2014. In his TNA Impact run, he had 147 total matches. He had a record of 56 wins, 3 ties, and 88 losses, which surprisingly for somebody as talented as him, puts him at only a 38% winning clip. So obviously you'll remember that he was a big part of the British invasion. You'll remember that was with Brutus Magnus and Rob Terry. He was also a big part of Fortune. Everybody will recall that was Lair's stable until he was summarily dismissed, if you will, which kind of led to, in my opinion, the best match that he ever had in TNA Impact Wrestling. That was TNA Final Resolution 10. That was December 5th, 2010 versus the phenomenal AJ Styles. Now this was for the TNA television title, which was formerly known as the Legends title. So throw this one in your GWN machine, you will not be disappointed. Once again, TNA Final Resolution 2010. This match was absolutely incredible, and it really does showcase just how, we'll say, castrated AJ Styles is in WWE nowadays. Taking a look at what he does in this match is unbelievable, and definitely Doug Williams is no slouch himself. And like I said, this match is absolutely a clinic and a total clash of two different styles of wrestling. You get that real nice mat wrestling British style from Doug Williams. Obviously you know what you get from AJ Styles, but more importantly is the finish towards this match, and that's what I want to talk about. If you haven't seen it, my god, have a watch. The two combatants, AJ Styles and Douglas Williams, are on the outside. Douglas Williams hits Rolling Chaos after pushing AJ Styles into the barricade. So essentially what it is it's a sunset flip, rolls over to German suplex, one of the craziest finishing maneuvers I've ever seen. He gets AJ back, or AJ, I should say, gets back in the ring, only to take a Styles clash from Douglas Williams, the ultimate insult to injury, giving Douglas the 1-2-3 pin in the win and winning the television title from AJ Styles. So along to go with this television title, Douglas Williams was also a 2-time X Division champ, and he was also a 1-time World Tag Team champ, and that was with Magnus, and that's where his spot in TNA Impact history is forever etched, because on July 30th of 2009, with Magnus, he defeated Team 3D for the IWGP Tag Titles. You'll remember that this is the time that New Japan Pro Wrestling had a partnership with Impact. So this happened on TNA's taping. New Japan Wrestling, and this is the historical part, this is the first time ever that New Japan did not recognize a title change, because apparently they didn't know that this was going to happen. Obviously we know who was writing the show, TNA Impact at the time, so you can understand why this would be a thing. But New Japan went out of their way to make sure that they did not recognize at all this title change until it was about a month after. Actually it was August 10th, they finally recognized the title change. But somebody tried to pull a fast one, I guess we all know who, at TNA Impact, and almost cost Doug and Magnus having the tag team titles. So, like I said, throw that match into the GWN machine. This was a special request for Robert, from Robert Does Wrestling, so I hope you enjoyed it. I hope everyone got a little refresher from Doug Williams' time in TNA Impact Wrestling, and this is the Taxman saying until next time.
Hey, Taxman here. Did you like that video? If you did, make sure you throw a like on it. Also make sure you hit that subscribe button. And if there's somebody or something that you want us to spotlight in the next episode, please make sure you leave a comment. Once again, please make sure you hit that subscribe button and tune in next time for another episode of TNA Impact in Reverse. Boom.